All right, folks, with much fanfare, here's the proud Ecuadorian former world title challenger in the bantamweight division, Marlon "Chito" Vera. Outstanding striker. We have talked ad nauseum about the cardiovascular base. Now we see if he can get over the hump and prove that he is worthy of another championship opportunity.
You know, Chito Vera's loved. I mean, people love Chito. He's a guy that fans are drawn to, and it's partly because of his fighting style. But when he left the Ultimate Fighter, you saw him evolve. Evolve to a guy that could defend takedowns. Evolve to a guy that mixed in kicks beautifully. Chito Vera is one of the success stories of the Ultimate Fighter. Let's see if that story continues with a big victory tonight.
Well, even through his Brazilian Portuguese, I can tell this is one of the most thoughtful, intelligent fighters on this roster, top to bottom. Enter the former two-time UFC flyweight champion, Deiveson Figueiredo. And a lot of people believe he can realize a belt in the second division, 3-0 since moving up to 135.
Yeah, he's 3-0 since moving up to 135, and he's showing that he is as good as anyone in his division. He was a smaller 135-pounder when he first got here, but now he has filled out and he looks like he's ready to compete. Deiveson Figueiredo is a former champion, a guy that possesses knockout power with both hands, and if he gets the victory tonight, he may realize the championship in another weight division.
There are a lot of bantamweights who are not looking forward to seeing this guy in their division. He'll try to continue making hay here tonight. Deiveson Figueiredo finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Till the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon "Chito" Vera. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo!
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, Deiveson Figueiredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division, but this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Figueiredo going for the takedown, he misses. Vera leaning on his power as he presses forward here. He's the most decorated finisher in this division.
Chito Vera is one of those guys that tries to dominate you with his presence. Always in your face, head in the chest, moving forward.
Marlon Vera will attack the body, the head, the leg. There's the calf kick now.
And the beautiful thing about Chito Vera's calf kick is he doesn't show you anything. There is no pre-movement before he throws it. He just stabs it out there, gets the leg to the target, and really limits the movement of his opponents.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered. because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Figueiredo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 1 round down. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Tuckman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2, bantamweight championship on the line. Deiveson Figueiredo gets crushed with that hook. Able to land once again there.
Nice, good. Control him in that clinch. Look to work from that clinch now.
Oh! What is that,
Kick.
like a crane kick?
Yeah, I dressed like that for Halloween, and I tried that. Never worked.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
And you may have missed it a moment ago. We didn't. A huge right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows. Oh, it's not gonna get you.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cheeto. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Is able to transition back to side control now. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
That dart choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Figueiredo getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Oh, he's in the mount. Beautiful ground strikes landing. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Figueiredo is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Good round.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's gonna find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Cheeto gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Keep that pressure. We'll get 2-3-2 now.
Deiveson Figueiredo, very much a thinking man's fighter, trying to get some hardware downloaded here.
Yeah, absolutely. J.A., everything he's doing intended to find out.
Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all work.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Figueiredo. Man, there it is again. Deiveson Figueiredo going liver hunting as he lands to the body with authority yet again.
I love that Figueiredo doesn't just headhunt. He finds the shots that are available to him.
Trying to get out of this, and somehow he does. Now we'll see if he can get his own offense going.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions to get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Side control, a lot of options here.
Figueiredo's back in side control here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Figueiredo's back in full mount. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Now he's got good body position, yup.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. And it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body. It's nasty.
That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Deiveson Figueiredo got that strike through. Really nice vision, a nice read, and he executed.
Guillotine here.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack. The fighter's in half guard now.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. Once is very bad.
Wow, fantastic submission defense hit again. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. The story remains the same and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Hennig, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo!
All right, so there it is. You heard it from Buff. Deiveson Figueiredo, your winner by TKO. A lot of people expected him to get a finish tonight, and that he does.
He delivers. A lot of times what's expected